Had a nice long break after the holidays. That was nice. Casey is unable to make it tonight, as I put in the Discord. So as a result, it turns out that last time when you guys thought you hooked up with Nars on the way to the fort, it was really just a very shapely rock that you decided to bring along with you. So now the 5 of you plus 1 rock are, standing out in front of this cave. There's a cave right here in front of you. It's about 6 feet up, right? I'm sorry. It's 15 feet up. And this ledge right here leads into a dark cave that you cannot see into. From the look of it, there is a dead ogre, kind of laying on his side in front of the ledge. Seems like Nars may have made his way in this direction.
We can't see into the dark cave with dark vision?
Not unless you can see 15 feet above your head.
Oh, okay.
And forward. Yeah.
All right, well, let's go in the cave.
All right. How are you going to get inside? It is currently raining still. As like I said last week, the rain is starting to pick up again. Ever since Black Maga swam away, the rain died a little bit. But the closer you get to the dam, the more the rain is picking up, and you've got big drops of rain pelting you in the face, making surfaces slick all around you. When you try to grab into the side of the ledge to climb, unless you're really careful, like the ledge just crumbles under your fist.
Could Ludo fly up there and drop a rope and assist in? That way we don't have to grab the ledge. We can climb with a rope.
Yes.
Do we have one of those immovable rods that we can give her?
I don't think we have an immovable rod.
Do we?
No, but I have the rope.
Yeah. Kelly has a rope. No, I don't think anybody ever actually kept any immovable rods or found any immovable rods.
I don't think we found any. Because that's a cool thing to have. I would have wanted to keep that.
I can beast shape into a songbird and get up there.
Oh, if you don't have to waste a spell slot, Ludo would be much helpful.
I mean, because that's my good 4-level spell.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm going to throw her the rope.
All right. So Ludo is going to fly up and rest on the ledge. Drop down the rope for you guys to climb your way up. All right.
Sweet.
Ludo, do you have dark vision?
Let me check.
It would be under your senses on the main page. Mine aren't even filled out.
Oh. Yeah.
It doesn't look like it, I don't think.
All right, go ahead and hit me with a perception check.
A standard racial trait is dark vision for Strix. They can see perfectly in the dark up to 60 feet.
Okay. Well, then make me a perception check based on that information. Thunder, rain, blah, and focused on your task. 17. He's not necessarily trying to be stealthy then, is he? All right. Well, okay, as you land, rope in hand, you see just a few feet into this cave. Let's go ahead and move your character up onto the ledge, if you would. You see just a few feet into this cave.
Grab him. My computer is not going to cooperate. It's just going to highlight.
Gotcha. There we go. Haven't got it. All right. But yeah, just a few feet into this cave, you see a huge form, like jerk to attention when he sees you step in.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Jump back out then.
Everyone. Show to everyone. And he screams, "You're not gonna bribe me! The skull takers are gonna get you!" And he charges.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
Get a high initiative and get out of the cave.
Dang it.
Did I accidentally roll twice?
No, you got it.
Oh, okay. Good.
Why did I never grab hold person?
That's a
Need to
good
do that
question.
next time.
All right. So, I'm start with Musashi. What's your initiative?
Sorry, muted. 19.
19. No, I did it. All right, 19. Ludo.
I'm trying to see, and for some reason, oh, okay, never mind. 5.
Or your first one was a 17. Oh, never mind. Wrong thing. Never mind. Ignore me.
5. All right.
Oh no.
Rin.
22.
22. Zephora.
29.
29. 29's good. And Sorsha.
20.
All right. What's your initiative bonus?
Mine?
Yeah. I'm sorry, not
Yes.
initiative. Reflex. Wait. Damn it. Hold on. I'll just look at your character sheet. Can't remember what I'm asking.
I don't know what you're asking.
Um,
My reflex is 8.
reflex is 8. Reflex would be good. I think I'm actually supposed to look at dexterity, but reflex is good because it
Dexterity
Give
is
you a-
14.
21. Okay. So, I will give Ludo that as you were, like turning your head to look at this giant creature who bellowed at you, that you did drop one into the rope. Top of the initiative order is Zephora. Zephora, you're currently on the ground 15 feet below the edge of this cave. Ludo is at the top. Not ogre, but the creature is inside and behind him.
Please.
Okay. Oh God. Well, okay. Well, I am going to shout that there's behind me. I am going to. Is it in range? Like I could shoot with my arrow, bow and arrow?
You could
No.
not hit it from this
Okay.
place. It
All right.
says 15 feet above your head and back.
Let me hold on.
You do have Steven.
I do, but he's.
Yeah, although I don't know when was the last time we leveled up Steven.
We should have done it.
Probably.
I can beast shape
Ooh.
apparently and like fly up there.
Can I have a thing I can
Yes.
do, but
Okay.
you guys aren't next to me. I'm talking about my turn. I have a scroll of spider climb, and I can give it to everybody who touches me. But it'd have to be on my turn. So you'd have to hold action and let me cast it on you guys. You could probably scramble up that wall pretty well. I know it's wet, but you get a climb speed of 20 feet, Jeremy, and a +8 racial bonus on climb checks.
Okay.
So however that factors into your wet wall.
Okay.
Or, be shape and go up there, whatever.
Yeah.
Just throw it out as an option.
Holding your action would move you in the initiative order to behind Ren because she's next. And so you would still get a full turn after she goes, but you'd take your turn next. Ren, for you, I'm gonna be generous, and so, but I'm going to say it will take your entire like movement and turn for you to take a 5-foot step and pull
cast,
and
yes.
cast the.
I fully expect that.
Okay. But yeah, so do you want to wait for spider climb, or do you want to try and beast shape get in there? Or the rope is down. You could potentially move and climb and possibly get off a shot. If you have a good enough climb check.
If I cast a spell, does that mean that I can't shoot when I get up there?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna hold my turn so that he can cast the spell.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So Zephora waits. Rin.
I'm going to move down and cast Spider Climb on Musashi and Zephora because I can't reach Sorsha.
Gotcha. All right. Zephora, it is now your turn.
I am going to climb and then we climb up there.
All right. Give me a climb check. You do have a climb speed, but the wall is slippery and crumbly, so you do have to make like a minimum.
It's a +8 to whatever you roll.
Yeah, that is true.
I got a 15.
Yeah, it's perfect. All right. You can deftly scramble up to the top. That is your movement. You can still get off one shot.
Yeah, I'm going to fire one shot at this thing.
Let's see.
Hold on. Oh, you're gonna have to remind me how I roll now. Since you upgraded me.
Sorry, I gotta look at. You're going to be doing a single shot from your Blackwood bow.
Okay.
There's a single shot. If you want to, you can use your spider climb and try and take a sniper advantage later. It is a 27 to hit for 22 points of damage. That is a successful hit for significant damage. You do see it. He might not have taken all of that. We'll go. Who's next? I think it's his turn next, actually. Sorsha, it's your turn.
Okay. I did not get spider climb, so I'm gonna go over here and attempt to climb up the rope that was lowered down.
Okay. Give me a climb check.
17.
Rope assisted. Perfect. I'll go ahead. I'll count that as part of your movement speed. So you can get up it.
Okay.
Any spells or anything you want to attempt?
Do I just get over the ledge, or can I do one more spot?
I'll let you. Yeah, you just get over the ledge. I'll say you get to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody would have to force their way past you.
Where's Zephora standing currently?
Oh, sorry.
That is a good question. 5, 10, and 25. So Zephora with spider climb would have made it to here with your 30-foot movement.
Okay, can you show me his
Yeah.
line?
Right here.
Okay. You did, thank you.
Okay. Yes. So you're up at the top. Musashi, luckily he has spider climb, so he can just kind of slip right past you. But you do have in the action economy for one spell or one more action.
Okay, I'm going to look at them with my eyes half lowered, growl with my finger pointing, and I'm going to forbid them from attacking until my next turn.
Spell resistance, yes. Will save. 15. Giants have a pretty decent will, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but I'm stronger against giant racially.
That's true, but.
Oh, so he is a giant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, there's plenty of other stuff you can do, as we've seen in other rounds, but figure if you could not pelt us off the cliff, that would be helpful.
I can't get his character sheet open now. There we go.
Oh,
Is he an orc by chance, or I'm trying to remember?
You need a knowledge dungeoneering nat 20. Like I'm
oh no.
often.
So it didn't
but
work.
I can't say often. Sometimes when I feel like you guys need it, I'll like bluff a point or two and be like, "Oh man, yeah, they failed that." But no, I'm not. He nat 20'd that. Like it is
Okay.
fated by the gods. All right.
Okay.
Um,
Tried.
Mm-hmm.
no, it was a valiant effort. But now it is his turn.
Uh-oh.
Yes. And he is going to continue, over here to y'all. And he's gonna swing his mighty flails. He has 2 flails and 2 heads in case he didn't notice.
Yeah, I noticed.
He's gonna swing them at the first creature that came into his area, which is Ludo. Attack number 1 is a 31 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Attack
Number 1. Let's just kill Ludo tonight.
Right?
for 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, well, and, he had to move, so he can't get a second attack anyways. That's right. So attack 1, yeah, he comes up and he levels you with a flail.
Do you see where to put that, Chloe?
I think so.
One head looks at the other and says, "Good job."
I enjoy killing this guy.
How many points of damage was that?
14.
14.
Okay.
Squishes.
And it is Musashi's turn.
All right. So I can't remember. This guy's an orc or no?
He is not an orc, no.
Okay, or a goblin subtype.
Not a goblin subtype.
Okay, but he is a giant though.
He is a giant subtype, yes.
Okay, just making sure for some of my rolls. Okay, I guess my other question would be my boots of mire. You mentioned about being muddy and all that. Would this help in my climb to have more movement speed?
Sure, why not?
All right. Well, then obviously I want to climb up the rope and use the spider climb stuff to get up and out there. Then I guess the question is, would I be able to go in like this little corner thing here, or do I have to go up and around all the way over there?
It's up. Here you might be a little tight between the the wall and the Etten, but you could probably. Actually,
Okay.
no. Wait.
How big
According
is
to
the
rules-
cave opening? Because with spider climb, you can like literally attack from the walls.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
You can literally attack from the walls, and according to the rules, like that counts as a square. So, yes, you can stand there.
Okay, because I didn't want to have attack of opportunity against me if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I will, shimmy up there. Do I got to do a climb thing, or does the?
How long does spider climb last?
Oh, it'll last this entire combat.
Um,
It's 10 minutes per person.
Spider climb's going to give you a movement speed, but I do need a check just to make sure you don't like horribly
Fumble
fail.
it like a 9.
Yeah, you're good because you still got a +8 on top of that too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Even a
so that
9
way-
would be good because you got spider climb.
Okay. Would you guys say he's just more of a normal mob, right?
You want to roll a check on him?
Yeah. Can we do a check? Because I'm more questioning whether or not like he's a big boss guy or just kind of an everyday putz.
What kind of check do we need for that, Jeremy? I had Arcana, but that's about it.
Dungeoneering or local, I guess.
I got knowledge local.
How's a 23 dungeoneering help?
The 15.
23 dungeoneering and 15 knowledge local. Either of those, DC 15 was enough. You can tell this is an Etten. He doesn't look particularly intelligent. He obviously lives in this cave. Etten are known to be cave-dwelling, treasure-hoarding creatures. And yeah, you think based on the environment and your rolls, that he's just a long time dweller of this area. He may have nothing directly to do with the ogres.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to try and make this quick then. I'm going to go ahead and use my challenge on him, and I'm going to give a big bellowing scream of, "Hey, dipshit, quit arguing with the other head!" And I'm going to do my Ijitsu strike of the opening attack.
No, geez.
So here we go.
Just kill him. All right. That is a 25 to hit.
God, the other one was a nat 20 with a crit confirm.
Yeah.
I didn't roll it twice.
Because you get 2 attacks at your level.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it just naturally does it. But yeah, so attack 1 is a hit for 17 plus 19. That doesn't make sense. Your damage to
46 bonus dice.
that's broken because you should only have 1d6. Oh no, because you have the other. Okay, the Ijitsu side. All right, so yeah, 46 points of damage. All right, yes, that makes sense. All right. He didn't quite take all of that, but God, he's looking awful.
Okay, so then
Quashed the little man.
well, you said I get the 2, right? So then I will attack with Flaming Nodachi for the second one if I can attack twice.
No. You moved.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So like you get multiple attacks at this level if you take full round action. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, but yeah, you moved, and so you get 1 attack.
Yeah. Okay. Nope, that makes sense.
All right. Last up in the round is Ludo.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna use Magic Missile. You can't go wrong with Magic Missile.
All right.
Okay.
It would be ridiculous if this works. 14 force damage. All right, you after 2 massive attacks from these 2 like epic heroes that just jumped in over you, you just like kind of that you this is from a wand, right? Yeah, I think your magic missile is from a wand. But yeah, you just flick out this these couple little bursts of light, which like just burst over the Zetan's chest, and he falls backwards unconscious.
Nice.
He's unconscious but breathing, and the battle is over. Y'all are safe for the moment.
No, you know what you got to do, Musashi.
Musashi's gonna like jump off of the edge of the wall since I'm spider clinging to it. I'm gonna jump down onto his belly and just thrust and smack my hand down on the sword right through his chest without even skipping a beat.
Raina's gonna climb up and be like, "What did I miss?"
And then Musashi's gonna go, "Oh, mistakes were made. He's disgusting. Oh, try and pull the sword out and not slip on its fat gut. And like, oh, I'm covered in blood. Damn it, Rin, where were you?"
I was in the rain.
I need to go back out in the rain and clean this shit off.
But before you clean anything off, do you want to get in there and see what he's got on him?
Yeah, might as well.
Is there anything in the cave that we can spy? Because you mentioned there were treasure hoarders. Is there anything back in here?
Nat 2030 on perception.
All right. So you go over, you search his body, and you find nothing but a soiled loincloth and 2 flails. Nothing special about these flails. They're common flails.
Okay.
Let me see. We get the rest of he has leather armor, You also find stuffed into his belt 4 small javelins. As you search the cave, however, you find buried in various piles of filth and still attached to several dead bodies, just copious amounts of gold and silver. You find 693 gold pieces, 1,240 silver pieces. You find on one particularly opulent looking corpse a velvet pouch containing 6 pearls worth 100 gold pieces each. You find a strange small cube-shaped device in the outfit of a corpse wearing religious garb. You
Detect
find
magic.
it detects as magic.
Of course.
Yes.
I have an 18 for knowledge religion on that item.
That you recognize as a phylactery of positive channeling.
Well,
So this is, where is it? I have it right.
I do positive channeling as my thing. Can I have that?
yes.
Yes.
Sure.
This item allows channelers of positive energy to increase the amount of damage dealt to undead creatures by 2d6. This also increases the amount of damage healed by living creatures. So if you
Nice.
activate this, you get an extra 2d6 healing and damage when you channel positive energy.
Beautiful. Was there
That's
more?
it.
It sounded like you were going to say there was more.
Oh yeah, I was saying there's one. You find an ivory scroll tube inset with strips of jade that contains 3 scrolls. The tube itself is worth 300 gold pieces. These scrolls, because I assume all of you magic users can read magic by now.
Uh-huh.
A scroll of Cone of Cold.
Ooh.
Okay.
Scroll of Hold Monster. And a
Okay.
scroll of Telekinesis.
Neat.
Now, on top of you guys' knowledge that y'all rolled about the Etten earlier, I'm going to remind you that the people of Turtleback Ferry said that there are trolls that live up here. They generally inhabit these hills and caves and are, carnivores, eat humans. You who rolled the knowledge local earlier, Musashi, I believe. Musashi, you would recognize this area now that you've gotten up here, based on stories that you've heard, as the skull and what the Etten yelled, the skull taker trolls. That's who adorned these hills with spikes of mounted orc and human and elven skulls. They like to skin their victims alive, eat their flesh, and mount their various skulls along their pathway as a warning to other travelers.
So another horror show. Got it.
Yes.
So that makes no sense. Skin's the best part.
God.
Sorsha? Are you okay? He's like,
I'm just putting you at ease. This is a very stressful situation for the.
So for those of you who are taking notes, and I just want to point this out, that means that there are 2 separate factions that you have heard about working in this direct area where you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the ogres are here. You know that they're doing something to the dam because Black Maga sent you. Ludo told you about being attacked by the trolls up here. attacked by the ogres up here, and you know that the Skull Taker trolls inhabit these caves. You do not currently know if they are working together or if they are opposed to each other.
I don't see how that's relevant. Let's just kill them all.
That's fair.
Unless we come across a way where we can make them fight each other, that'd be fine too.
Yeah. Sashi looking sorry. You got a new way to confuse all of them.
So what was this guy's name? I didn't get to ask his name.
Gorger and Chaw.
Neat.
That was their names, because there's two of them. They're two heads. Yeah,
all
they
right.
were Gorger and Chaw, the Etten brothers. And you guys murdered them.
Yep.
That's
We're coming for their family next. All right, let's go.
All right.
Form up, Musashi to the front.
Yep.
You continue moving forward. The upper walk of Skull's Crossing here. Area upper passage. This is another 15-foot high ledge that requires DC 15 climb checks to scale, based because of the giant size stairs. But 3 of you still have spider climb active. 1 of you has wings, and you all have rope. So I just kind of imagine you make this like papoose style netting and just gently carry Sorsha up the stairs.
It's not every day you get to use the word papoose, and I feel like you were eager to say it tonight.
So,
yes.
All right. When she's actually being pulled up, she's gonna like swing her ankles up and down like she's in a swing, and just enjoy the little 15-foot ride.
She's like a halfling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a gnome.
A gnome.
Right.
I'm just enjoying it.
Tell me about how
pound.
you guys are moving. Like, I know I just described
Musashi?
a little bit of it, but talk to me about it.
How we're moving?
Yes, what you're doing, how you're.
I'm thinking that probably because I still have the spider claim, I would probably be scurrying my butt up there because, all y'all are weak. And then grabbing the rope and then using my strength to kind of pull up people.
Okay, if you said we're at the other one, aren't we over here now?
Yep.
Yeah, y'all should be up here, making your way up to the top of this. And that's why I'm asking about,
I guess I would be kind of cautiously going up the stairs, trying to see what's ahead of the curve as much as I can, but I know it's going to be hard because it's probably dark.
Yeah. I'd be using my low light vision where I can, and I'm sure Musashi would be leading the party, right? So
yeah,
he's
I
not
have
the
dark
most stealthy
vision.
guy, but we're gonna follow him and take his lead.
Hey, Ludo, Sephora, bring your characters.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, my computer still doesn't want to let me.
I got you.
All right. Are y'all taking care to be quiet?
Of course. Always.
Quiet.
Can I have stealth checks?
Oh.
16 for once.
12.
Okay. 12.
My heavy ass is clattering up the wall quietly.
I actually need to. If anybody has lower than 12, let me know. And also,
18.
whoever has the highest. 30? Jesus.
She got
Sephora
29.
rolled a 12 and got a 29. But Musashi nat 20'd it with a 30 in his clunky ass armor. Nice.
That was his perception.
That
That
was
was his perception.
I got 16 though.
Oh, okay.
Too far up.
So perception. Well, your perception is going to pay off. I do
I got
want.
a 4.
Ludo, stop
Ludo.
banging in the walls.
Ludo
Ludo's-
sneezes.
He's playing a kazoo.
What can I do to get a 4?
Hey guys, how's it going? What's happening? What did you
Can't
guys taking
see
so
where
long
you're
for?
flying. Land.
All right. I'm gonna give you guys, because it is storming and it is raining. Like just I mean, I know it's that means the same thing, but I'm high, so but it is storming horribly outside. And as you get up, Musashi, you see that the upper walk of Skull's Crossing is relatively clear of rubble, though a 3-inch thick layer of water has pooled across much of its surface. Here and there, sections of the dam's surface have crumbled away, and although this damage appears to be relatively old, a tower of skull-shaped domes sits in the center of the dam's walk. To the north, the surge of choppy waters the Storval Deep, while to the south, the slope of the dam's face drops away nearly 300 feet to the lake below. In front of you, I'm going to direct you guys' attention up to the top map again, or the top of the map again. You see a collection of ogres. Open layer. There we go.
Oh,
Pounding
Oh, so
away at this dam with giant clubs and picks. And they are exhausted. And they are hammering at the stone. And there is thunder, and there is lightning, and there is rain. So I am giving you guys a plus 15 to your stealth checks.
Nice.
But Ludo's kazoo is awful loud. And so one of these exhausted ogres looks up and glances over to see you guys huddled at the mouth of this cave.
I hope
I,
too.
I think that's as good a spot as any to leave it for next week. Because
All right.
we're 5 minutes till 9 anyways. All right.
Everybody say bye to the recording.
Bye, recording.
Bye-bye.
Also, Jeremy turned off the recording.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad you guys, failed the stealth check.
You guys, only one of us failed the stealth check.